There's almost like a second ending, so I'm trying to get to that. I want to get to the final room again, but it's tough. So I've got to, you know, again, take a few days off, and now I don't even remember what I was doing. I'm starting with lots of movement, 70 movement here. I think one of my big missions right now is to... I want to get all the stars that I can. But I've got to get to the pump room so that I can drain... Or no, sorry, I did that. I drained the reservoir. So I've got to get down to the basement and get in the reservoir. First things first, though. Let's get this outer room. Oh, I can just take the elevator down to the reservoir, right? What am I saying? I can just do that right now, potentially. Replayability? I guess so, but yeah, there's mostly just single missions and stuff, and then, you know, the nodes change, but the missions are pretty straightforward, so, I don't know. Different combinations of monsters you can take with you, etc. The tomb goes to the basement as well. That's not bad. Root cellar's nice. Lots of dig spots. Tomb could be pretty good. Come back, get a bunch of money. And then this does let me go to the underground area. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take the tomb here. And we're actually going to go down here right now. Because I unlocked these doors, and I'm pretty sure they stay unlocked. There was a puzzle in here we did. And where was the door? I can't remember. There it is. Yeah, we unlocked this door. Sweet. We come down out here. Okay, now this... Yeah, I don't know how to get through there. And then I saw all this... Oh, that opens that? Okay, never mind. I thought that might stay open, but here we are. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So I can push this down there. But I pushed it this way to get it out of the way initially. I think I'm going to leave it where it is. This... I don't remember. Yeah, just this. Was there a puzzle here? I can't remember. But I don't need to worry about that. I should bring up my folder of stuff here. Hold on. Let me just go to my blueprints folder here. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I've got a page of notes. And I've got maps. Map. Underground map. That's the left side. I drained the reservoir. I think I'm... Oh, no. Which room did I just look in? It was a room kind of like that. No. Damn. You're back at a sale? Nice bag. There you go. What did they get? This game has a ton of replayability, I think. Because it's varied. Okay, this is the reservoir that I drained. Yes. Oh my god. Look at all those chests. Holy shit. There's one back there. There's one below me. I gotta get to the other side. I gotta get down there. How did I get down there before? I went to the shore before. I just don't remember how I did it. What? No way. Didn't I drain it all? Is it still not all the way drained? I think that's the max. But this has water in it up here? Oh my god. Hold on. I need to find that picture of the map. Basement door symbol. Underground map left. Underground map spot. Underground map right. Be another one. Underground map. There we go. Okay. So I'm looking at it from this side, right? No. I came in through this way. That was where the minecart was. Oh, I can go Wait, then I came down here. I must be here now, right? Yeah, and it's drained. This is okay. This is the fountain entrance. So the fountain has water in it. That's why I can't go this way. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I've got to go back, push that minecart. Okay, I got it. I got it. That's the fountain entrance. Okay, good. Yeah, I couldn't even recognize it. The last time I was there, it had water and a boat floating right next to that little dock. Okay, I got this. Yeah. Oh, you're not seeing the notes. I'm sorry. Yeah. Apologies, right. I have to turn the display on. This is the map I was looking at just there. Sorry about that. I was over here is where I was just standing. This goes to the fountain, number 5. And that's why it's flooded still. The fountain is a separate... oh, God, get out of there. A separate thing. There we go. A separate, like, water flow? I don't know what to say. Okay, so we put that there. Now I can come through here. This was the puzzle room where I rotate the things. Hold on. Get the underground map out again. So I'm in here. 9 is north lever. Yeah, I guess I could do that and just pull the lever, right? This is to get into the final room. Oh my God, really? There. The north lever opens the north door. That gets me into the final room. Got to go all the way back here. Mina, how you doing? I don't want to spoil myself. It's on your to-do list. You mean this game, not the last game? This game is great. I really do enjoy it. It's got an element of variance that I enjoy personally, and it's because I'm attracted to games like Magic the Gathering and stuff that have this like blend of skill and variance. I think there are a lot of people who are complaining about this game that say, like, most people love this game, let's be honest, but the people who are complaining about the game are the ones that shit. Guess I have to go over here. Are the ones that don't like the variance. They really dislike that there's variance. They feel like they work really hard and then they get cheated almost, right? God damn it. How am I supposed to... Fuck. Am I supposed to do this? Oh my God. Yeah, I've got to go. So it's almost like a Riven or Myst or one of those kind of, like, it's like this first-person puzzle game. Yeah. Except, it's got this element of variance because it's, made by a Magic player. So they're kind of incorporated the whole draft mechanic of Magic into this game. I don't remember how I'm supposed to do this. I thought I could rotate that room... Or, oh, maybe I go in another side of it? No. How did I do that? Damn it. How do I get there? To the reservoir. If I can't do it this way. Oh, I'm losing a step. Catacombs. Oops, that's the entrance there. Yeah, I've got to rotate it around. Was there a way to rotate it here? No, right? I didn't see another lever there. Was there a lever close to me? I don't think there was. Let me just double check, because I'll feel like an idiot if that's the case. Yeah, there's been a lot of great games in the last few weeks, definitely. I didn't see... No, there's no way to... I'm such an idiot. No way to turn it, right? The minecart is preventing me from going that way. I need to go that way. So I can't do this. I mean, maybe that's by design. Maybe I'm not supposed to be able to do it that way. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of steps here, but let's go back. Through the tomb. So the catacombs, now we're in the tomb. The tomb will randomly have gold in it later in the game, which is nice. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll start building the house and see where we end up here. So the game is about, you know, several things, really. You're trying to plan out your route. You're trying to manage your resources, including how many steps you have, how many gems and keys you have. And then at the same time, you're trying to unlock stuff, right? So there's also this elevator here. I can't remember. Can I take this down? I think I can take this down to the catacombs, right? Where does this go? I can't remember. I'm gonna go in it. The chess puzzle? No, we didn't. Have you solved it, Elena? If you have, I'm curious to how you did it, but wouldn't mind a hint. Yeah, now it's been a few days since I played, so I don't even remember what this does. But oh, you don't own the game? Did you see? Oh, sorry. Did you see somebody do it, or you bring it up? So I'm curious. Like, do you have some solution for it or something? What was down here again? Oh, that's the chess puzzle. Yeah. Do you have a hint for this? Okay, so when yeah. I remember building my house, and then I put the pawn on one of these spaces, and it corresponded to a room in my house that was like the pawn must be. What did I say here? Hold on. Okay, Northcliffe chess puzzle. Pawn is bedroom, bishop is chapel. So wherever I put my rooms, I have to come back here and arrange the board so that all these pieces are on different types of rooms. Chapel, I don't know what the knight is. The knight is maybe garden room. King and queen. Queen is like the boudoir and stuff. No, boudoir is a bedroom, right? Yeah, Bishop's Church. Yeah, right, Pilbo. Thank you. Yes, exactly. I do remember that. Because I remember by trial and error, I was just putting random pieces on the board, and one of them lit up, and I was like, oh yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to remember how if I can get down to the reservoir without, like, there's multiple ways. Like, I don't want to use the fountain, because the fountain will be, it's holding the water from the reservoir, and there's nothing else, right? Shit. Okay. 50 steps left. Now we start building our house. We have the tomb already set up outside, so let's see here. I've got it. I've gone to the end of the game. I opened the north door or whatever, but the north antechamber door. I have seen chess pieces in rooms, but not all of them. There's a knight, a queen, and a king that I haven't seen. Is there a rook? I didn't even look. I think there might be a rook as well, right? Or it's just one of each piece, I think. So, okay. Haven't opened that if you can open it. So apparently, yeah, it just goes deeper and deeper and deeper, this game, which is pretty cool because, you know, there's so much here already to kind of explore and unravel. You know, if they wanted to do a DLC or some kind of expansion, there's so many things they could do, right? They could add a bunch of rooms, they could put different puzzles or whatever into the game. Okay, so I often go east, but with my foundation, or sorry, west. I'm going to go east. That's usually where I go. My foundation being on the west. Hallway was upgraded. Now it adds an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. So this is something that is not tracked. Yesterday, I can't remember how many hallways we had. I think it was like 2 or 3 the last time we played this game. So I should have like 4 hallways in my pool. So I can afford to jam hallway early here and save Den. But getting an early gem is always clutch, right? I think I'm just taking Den off the bat. Have you been inside that room or just roll credits? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Elena knows more than I do. I've rolled the credits, but I don't know what the last room is his office, right? His uncle, the kid's uncle in the game, his office, right? It's almost impossible to build to antechamber and puzzle solve. You do one or the other. Yeah, I often I mean I know what you mean. It's easier to do the puzzles if you focus entirely on the puzzles, but I was able to multitask and do multiple at the same time. Our last run, or the run where I got all the way to the end and into the antechamber and into the north door, was such a crazy run. I did a whole bunch of puzzles and beat the game at the same time, and it was hard. It was crazy. I had like 2 moves left. I think it was you, Helena, who suggested your only chance here is to go to the locker room, which was 2 spaces away, or 1 space or whatever, find food, and then go from there. It's the only way, because I was almost out of steps. I go to the locker room, I found food. The food got me just enough movement to get to the kitchen. I bought a bunch of food because I had like 60 gold or something by that point. We had hit the vault. We hit a bunch of rooms that gave us gold. The office, whatever. So that gave me this huge burst of energy, and I was able to go all the way down into the underground, through the tomb, do all those puzzles, then come all the way back out, go all the way to the antechamber, open the north door, and beat it. It was awesome. Okay, this is the corner room, right? So I like reading Nook here. We pick up a key and we can, force library if we want, right? Sure. I think I've read every book in the library. I need to go to the bookstore and buy more books. I bought 2 books already, but some of the books are really expensive. But yeah, it was epic. It was such an awesome way to end the to get our first kind of like, victory or whatever, where I finally got to the end. So library's interesting, but it takes me straight left. I mean, so does pantry. Otherwise, I hit a red room here. Red room, this is a bishop, so at least that puts a bishop room down for the chess puzzle. This is early, because I might be coming through here again. I could do library. Potential rare room is kind of interesting. I think I'm going to go library here. And, oh, random coupon book. Don't mind that right off the bat. Easy. Nice. Starting with 13 gold, our allowance pumped up here. Yeah, I borrowed it twice. I've read this. So I have pictures of all this. This is funny. This is obviously a challenge, right? 200 gold. So I imagine if you get if you draft a house with 19, so you've got to go 20, right? 19 is the record. So if you draft a house with 20 dead ends, how do you even do that? I've got to actually, you need to sit down on paper and look at a grid 5x9 and go 5x9. So we need 20 rooms. So all the rooms on the edge have to be dead ends. That's 18. And then 2 somewhere in the middle 3 columns, right? It's doable. I'm tempted to try it someday, but that's just another crazy thing you can try and, achievement unlocked or whatever. Okay, let's draft from the library here. Draft a rare room and attic, 8 items. I have 3 gems. 8 items is pretty insane. Mount Holly gift shop. I only have 13 bucks. Drafting studio's nice too, but I don't need to really create other entrances here. I've got the entrance hall going north, and then I can still go west, right? Hey, Comfy, how you doing, buddy? Have you played this yet, Comfy? This is an awesome game. You see that on the bookshelf? A rook? No. Okay, I'm going to go back and look. In the library, there was a rook? No way. Okay, I'm going to go look. I'm an idiot. No, I'm not even looking for that, and I should be. I kind of want to do attic in the reading nook. Okay, I'll check it. Is that on YouTube? Yes, it should be. I haven't made it into a YouTube video. It's just in my live. You have to go to live and click on my live stream VODs on YouTube and see it. I should turn it into a highlight though. That's something I'm gonna do after stream, I think. Thank you for saying that. That's reminding me to do it. Yeah, I'll turn that into a highlight. I'll put it on the YouTube channel, and it'll be a highlight on the Twitch channel. Go check out the YouTube channels, by the way. Daily content. I'm running through Avowed and Claire Obscura Expedition 33 right now. I still got the Odd Battle Brothers episode going up. I think I'm going to use all my gems here. I mean, 8 items. I could easily just get a couple more gems. Triple gem requirement room, though. Ideally, you have something to, you know, make that a little cheaper down the road. New floor plan to permanently add is kind of insane too. Like, these are obviously both, or all of these are rare rooms, right? What do you guys think here? Oh, yeah? Yeah, I want my wife to play this, but I don't know how to convince her to try it. She loves this kind of stuff. She loves little, like, shape puzzle games, you know what I mean? Like Tetris. Like, even just fitting together the rooms and stuff, I think she would love. But I think the puzzles might be a little annoying for her. She gets, I don't know, she doesn't have the most patience sometimes. Usually only toward me, but could be toward the game. Should I go attic? Well, you guys play this game, so tell me, Comfy, what do you think? Or Helena, or anybody in here? Bag, Pilbo. What do you guys think here? Using all of my gems is steep, but 8 items? 8 items? Gonna get some sweet items. And I don't even care about the that I'm blocking the den here. Again, I can just go north. I've got lots of ways to keep moving and spreading. It'll be a little annoying to go east again, but I can do it. I think I'm down for this. Bam. You guys needed to get your input in earlier if you wanted me to listen. Gold coin, not amazing. Key, lockpicks are clutch. Hell yeah. Okie dokie. Treasure map. Hell yeah. Ooh, that is a late room. Okay, well, hopefully we have a shovel by then. Oh! And that's a bishop. Wait, I thought... So only certain... Oh my god, hold on. I thought it was only a certain type of room had it. Bishop is in chapel and attic. And you said... Rook? Rook was somewhere? I'm gonna go see if I can find the rook. Any more items? Keys all over. Broken lever. The broken lever's in the greenhouse, I believe, right? Something like that. I think I've looked at this. Change the ending. Too political of the Red Prince. I don't know if I've seen this. Hold up. More keys. 1 gem. Not amazing, but we got a little bit of a discount there. We paid 2 gems to get in here. Okay, I didn't realize. And the pictures, I still have no clue what's up with the pictures. Oh, she's wearing a green... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... A very striking green bracelet there that might have something to do with something. I don't think there's anything else in here, right? Yeah, let's get out of here. 4 keys? Okay, I guess that's a lot of keys. Okay, and you said look in the reading nook? Above? I don't see any rooks. She's the pro? Nice, you don't know much. Did you see a rook? A rook statue. Top 3 checked items. A bunch of different stuff. Contraptions I've made. Where did you see the... You said in the reading nook. Are you talking about the room, the reading nook? Elena? I don't know if she's still here, but... She said... I thought she said look back in that room. Oh, in this room. I'm sorry, in the reading nook. Yeah, I apologize. I did put... Yeah, I put a reading nook down. She said she saw a rook. Oh, yes, I see. Good eye. God damn, I missed that. Okay, so that's in here. There's no chests in here. There's a pawn in the den? Wait a minute. Bedroom, den. Okay, I'm figuring this out. I didn't realize they were in multiple rooms. Now I'm seeing them everywhere. Shit. Okay, so there's a pawn in the den. Back to the entrance hall. Taking a delivery, no worries. Oh, interesting. You were taking... Oh, like somebody delivered something to you. Okay, I'm like, are you working as a UPS delivery person right now? While you're watching my stream? That'd be sweet, actually. Nursery and guest bedroom are 2 dead ends. I don't want to waste my last gem anyway. I think I'm just going to go corridor. This is pretty early for a corridor. I don't love that. I could drop guest bedroom in here, I guess. No, let's go corridor. And then I could venture that way, but I think I'm actually going to go east here before I step in that room. Rough. I don't want the kitchen yet. This gives me 3 gems, so I think it's easy parlor here, but I was hoping to get a 3-way. Always hoping for a 3-way. Wife still just like, nope, nope. Okay, I'm going to let you guys try and guess this one. What do we got? This box is the middle box. Fascinating. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. So let's see, we've got 2 Fox Newses and an AP. What do we like here? Black and blue are Fox News. I'll be right back. What do you guys like here? Yeah, right, Tarum? It's ridiculous. I thought these were supposed to get harder and harder. This is a lie. This is a lie. So this must be telling the truth. Okay. That was huge. Go back up to 4 gems. At a really good spot here. 4 keys, 4 gems, 14 gold in the bank. Gonna retire early. Freedom 35. Okay, hallway's nice here. It lets me go north and south. That's kind of exactly what I want. Security's pretty nice too. Same thing, but then I get to unlock doors and everything. Maybe I'll just get an early security down. Bananas are delish. Get my potassium up. Gotta have your daily potassium intake. Okay, keycard system. So let's decrease the frequency of the doors. And then I'm actually going to... No. I'm actually going to change offline mode to unlocked. In case we find the utility room, we can get rid of the... Or just go right through the security doors. Let's go south here. Bag. Puff, puff, pass. They do get harder, but there are specific breakpoints. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Tarum. Yeah, that would be how they would do it. But I feel like they're not getting harder. Some of them are easier. It did feel harder for a little bit, but then every once in a while you get an easy one. You're like, wait a minute, what? Ooh, I have the battery pack here. That's a rare item I checked. I don't know what it's for. The battery pack? I'm trying to think of a room that I saw that had what is does the battery pack let me power up something that requires power? What do you think? I can't remember. Can somebody explain what the battery pack is for again? Or is it for a puzzle that maybe I haven't done? Early lab is pretty nice here too. Lab rocks. If you get a lab real early and you can proc the experiment like 10 times, that's how we got crazy allowance, right? So I'm tempted to either do lab or battery pack. All I know it was a rare item, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to use it that run, so I'm like, I'm going to check this. Yeah, I've been in the workshop, yeah. So battery packs just to attach to other stuff and craft things with. Okay. Okay, I'm going to forget about that then. Closet is nice here right in the corner, but so is lab. But I've got to power the lab, right? Oh, yeah. I haven't done the puzzle in here. So why don't we wait, and maybe later in the house, once I have power, I'll look for the lab. So let's just jam the closet for now. Sure. I like dye. But yeah, I know a lot of people online were saying, why don't they let you start with dice? You know, they should let you start with that. Like people who bitch about the variants and stuff. And it's like, yeah, but... I think they already do that later in the game. Like, you have to unlock that ability, right? Ooh. That only spreads to green rooms I already have in the house. I don't need laundry room. I'm not going to waste the dye here. Let's just go right. Not crazy about that. Okay, picking up some cash. Potassium. Dining room's nice here. Lets me keep going. Bedroom's not the worst, because I like putting a bedroom somewhere in the middle of the house, right? And then I can still go north from corridor. Otherwise, I go dining room, and it connects foundation, but it doesn't provide me a way to go north. I'd rather have 2 ways to go north than just going to the same spot, both my rooms, right? So I'm going to go bedroom here. I might head back now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and when I go back to go to the other side, I can just... Oh, sleeping mask. I can gain some movement as I pass through the bedrooms, so... Let's go this way. Hallway... kind of like this too. I have 3 gems. Because it lets me go to the right here. It's going to be a little tricky to go to the right, but I'll try hallway. Let's see. I might still be able to go right. Should I go back and explore attic or a corridor area here? No. Let's go north one more time. Lockpicks? Can't pick it. I'll key. I have 5 keys. Okay, that's kind of what I was looking for. Chapel's interesting too here, but I've already got the hallway going to the right, just to the south of this room. I don't need another hallway going to the right, but... Yeah, because I'm going north here and east here. I don't need to do that. Plus, I'm using a gem, which sucks, but Observatory's sweet. I might get some sweet stuff. I'm not tracking Observatory. I could be actively tracking, you know, exactly what I'm going to get here. 17. 15, so it jumps from 15 to 20. So 17 is going to be like 11 and 6 or whatever. So let's see. I don't know what it's going to give me. Let's just grab it. Clavis. Farmer's Apple. And pair of chests added to the main hall. Okay. Hopefully I find a hammer or something. Okay. And let's go this way. Ooh, West Wing Hall is perfect here. Letting me fill in this dead end down here. So I should fill this in now and then maybe go back. Let's do that. Pick it. Can't pick it. I am going to use a key. Go to 4 keys. Vault! Oh, I only have 3 gems! Her Ladyship's Chamber is also nice here. The next time you enter Boudoir, gain 10. The next time you enter Walk-in Closet, gain 3 gems. I mean, it's got to be that, because spare chamber. Otherwise, I re-roll. I don't need to use my die here. I've got a nice little dead end. I've got the sleeping mask, so I'm going to pick up extra movement when I walk in this room. MTG patch landed. Pioneer signups in an hour. There you go, Taram. Are you going to jam it? Hopefully, good luck if you do play. Have you put VODs of Blueprints? No, Bag. I said I'm going to highlight it. You reminded me, and I'm going to highlight it and put it on YouTube. I'm going to put it on YouTube and Twitch. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, Taram. I don't know what her ladyship means, but I think this is where I'm going to see the queen, right? For the chess puzzle. Yeah, and there it is, right in the middle of the room. The chess puzzle. I was assuming it's her room. Yeah. So, Rook. Rook was reading Nook. And then... Her lady's boudoir. How do you even... Her ladyship's chamber. Sorry, her ladyship. She's not just any lady, all right? She's the captain around here. Her ladyship's chamber. I bet you there's only one room that has this, but... Oh, yeah. I can't get in here either. This? I don't know what the deal is with this. I don't have magnifying glass to really look at that closely. I don't see anything else here. Oh, gem. Hell yeah. Okay, that's it. So that's actually quite a few pieces we have on the board from that chess set. The king. I have no idea where the king is, but... Yeah. We need knight and king, exactly. I think there's... I was going to say there's 2 missing, but I couldn't think of the second one. I was going to count through them. Like, we have rook, we have bishop, we have... pawn. Now we have queen. So yeah, it's knight and king still. So I could go north here. I'm getting a little far. I kind of want to come back down to the corridor and explore this area first. I am pretty far north. Should I keep going for now? I'm going to start encountering electronic doors maybe. I did lower the instances of electronic doors. I kind of want to go back here and try and build up this east side. So I'm actually going to backtrack. I'm going through the bedroom, so at least it's mitigating a little bit of this, but I could hit this as well. Let's try this one. Pioneer mode's introduced. Yeah, there's an event. Nice. Oh, yeah, didn't I see? You're right, I do have the knight. Where was it? Wait, did I see it? I didn't write it down if I did. Did I see the knight? Where was it? I don't remember it. I didn't actually write it down. I have the pawn is in the bedroom and the den, the bishop's in the chapel in the attic, the rook is in the reading nook, and the queen is in her ladyship's chamber. Where is the knight? I didn't see that. Ooh, walk-in closet sexy, but no. Commissary's not bad either. I could buy a sledgehammer, go back to the entrance hall and get tons of items, right? Very tempted for commissary here. Boudoir gives me like 6 extra movement or whatever because of sleeping mask. What is sleeping mask again? Can't see it here, but security. Oh, okay. Good. And observatory has one? No way. Okay, I didn't even know that. Dice, 2 dice, and then I get a gem from the safe. And I only go south here. I mean, these are not great rooms. I don't think I want to redraw, though. I've just got to find a room going east here. The walk-in closet, because of her ladyship's chamber, I gain 3 gems? God, that's so tempting to just jam a dead end in here. I'm gonna net 2 gems plus get 4 more items. It's almost it's very hard to argue with walk-in closet here. Boudoir is sweet too. Commissary, I could get the sledgehammer potentially. That's also sweet. This is tough. You like walk-in closet? You like the dead end? Got quite a few dead ends here already. 1, 2, 3. This will be our 4th. I'm not going to get to 20, I imagine, but God, I'm so tempted to walk in closet here. Is that crazy? I mean, it combos with Ladyship's Chamber, which I already have, so I just get a huge bonus. I might not see it again if it gets shuffled back in, right? I think I'm going to take walk-in. Thank you for justifying my decision so I don't have to think about it too much more. Oh, it just went ting, ting, ting and gave me 3 gems. Oh, I don't even have to pick them up. So these are the 4 items. 2 keys, 2 gems. Not amazing. Would have rather had some actual items. An upgrade disc, is that too much to ask? Okay, let's go back. Yeah, I'm going to go left here. Back through the bedroom. Back through the pantry. Picking up the 5 movement for the bedroom. So, security, you said, had... Oh, yeah, there's the knight. God damn it. Foundation, parlor, entrance hall. Yeah, let's just go like this. I haven't seen the king yet. There's those 2 chests. I do have keys. 6 keys. I could crack those chests, but... Let's see if we can find a good room here. Hallway lets me keep going. That's really the only choice here. Adding another hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. It's our first hallway as well. Okay. Dining room. I think I could just take a spare room here. I'm not in love with any of these, but again, I don't want to use my dice yet. Dining room I'm going to save for a little bit later in the day. Not amazing. Not amazing stuff. Solarium's cool, but these are all dead ends, except chapel. I have 18 bucks. God, I love solarium, but another dead end? I think I'm going to put a chapel here just so I can go through here. No gold? No. Nothing. Ooh, courtyard is nice. It gives me +2 gems because I've upgraded it as well. Plus I have the broken lever. So I think I can do something in the courtyard with that. I don't know if this is a fertile spot either. Could be. Could check my gardener's map. Pick up a couple gems. No items? Can I? Oh, there we go. Yes! Shovel is huge. Shovel is huge. Key is nice. Take that. Is that it? It's the cleanest goddamn courtyard I've ever seen in my life. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, where do I use the... Where do I use the broken lever? It says use the broken lever in here somewhere. Right? It had something to do with the courtyard, I thought. Well, let's go this way. Commissary go north? Yeah. Nice. That might actually hit me up with a sledgehammer too, and I will go back. Okay, do I have any other items in here? No gold sitting on anything. No gold around the corner. Okay. Sledgehammer, yes. 17 gold here. Metal detector's nice too, but... Oh, I can actually buy it for cheaper? Yeah, because the coupon book. So I can buy both. I'm going to buy metal detector as well. Metal detector will pay for itself with enough rooms opened, right? That's huge. Huge pickups. Got the shovel, the sledgehammer, and the metal detector in 2 rooms there. So I can go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get a bunch of stuff here. 7, 8. Dig, dig, dig. Should I go a little bit further up here before I go back? I have 7 keys and 7 gems. This is shaping up very nicely here. I think I'm gonna go 1 more row here. Ooh, the office is nice. Not taking darkroom, obviously. It sucks because I won't be able to fill in that middle area north of the walk-in closet, right? Oh, it's the greenhouse. Oh, thank you, Bag. Where was the observatory? Oh, I've got to go back up there. Okay, next I've got to remember to look in there too, like you said. I could take the office. I don't know the safe code. I found this scrap of paper with a colorful, bunch of numbers, but this office safe code and drafting room safe code, I don't know. Or at least, if I do know how to find it, I haven't solved the puzzle yet because I didn't realize what the puzzle was. Courtyard already goes north, so this is kind of wasted. I really don't want to draft darkroom, though, and the dead end is not helpful. What do you guys think? Do it, do it, do it. What? King and queen are rarest? Only in 2 rooms, yeah. So I did find this one, the ladyship's chamber. We just discovered the queen. So that's what I was assuming. I think the king is probably in, like, the great hall or something. Maybe it is in the office. I wouldn't be surprised if the king was in here, actually. Anyway, I don't want to do dark rooms, so I guess office is my only choice, right? I'm not going to redraw now. Am I going to redraw already? I think I'm going to go office pray. That's 2 gems, too. That's steep. Is there a king in here? There it is. I was fucking right. I was right. There's the king. Okay. So I can actually do it. I can go do that chess puzzle now. Sweet. We got this. Doing puzzles, beating the game, doing it all. Okay, open that safe. It has something to do with this, right? I don't get this puzzle. I can't figure this out. Hearings or hearings? Flight, queen, fall, lord, passing, barons, pairings or hearings, and major. March of the Count. One of them is not red. But how do these, like, letters correspond to that thing? So, should I spread gold here, or should I wait? I could wait until I have more rooms and come back in here, but I think I'm going to just do it now. Spread it now. Okay. March of the Count. Go to chess? Really? Right now? Yeah, I can go. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, you guys are excited. I've never seen it before, but I could go now. I don't have to go yet, though. Yeah, I mean, I got all the rooms I needed in the first half of the house. Look at all my items. Treasure map is way up here. I'm gonna go back and just get a shit ton of loot after this. But I don't know this goddamn code, and it's driving me crazy. I'm positive it has something to do with this, but I can't figure it out. I don't know if each letter is supposed to be a number, or like how it translates into numbers, or the number of letters in each thing. Like 5235? Maybe it's 5235. I can't remember what I've tried anymore. No. I don't know. I do have a lot of steps. I am going to go back here, but let me do one more room. The pool is not bad. Boudoir is nice. That gives me a bunch of movement and takes me north. Pool goes back to courtyard, but I don't need to go back through that way. I think I'd rather just take the movement here. With Sleeping Mask, I'm going to pick up a lot of moves. Get my dice. Get this gem. Okay, 45 steps. Oop. There we go. Get the dice. So I've got, yeah, going north here. We've got one empty spot in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I can go up the other side. And I can go out and do the puzzle as well. So, yeah, I'm going to go back here. We spread gold throughout the house. So hopefully the... I only have 1 gold. Hopefully the metal detector goes off as we're passing back through here. Filthy chapel. God loves his money. God needs money. Always. More. Oh. There it is. Okay, we got the sledgehammer, so we get to break these. Oh, the security card. Huge. Okay, that's clutch. We'll take that gem as well. Get these chests, more keys. I guess I'm fine. I've got lockpicks as well, so no door will ever stand in my way. I should go right now and do this. I'm going to go back through security and increase the number of electronic doors. And then I'm probably going to go north this way. Okay, so let's go back to the northern cliffs. This is going to be fun. We've never done this before. Need around 12, yeah. No, I'm good, Taram, because again, we take that bedroom, we get some extra steps there. I should be okay. But I take your point. You're not wrong. I should be a little careful of the movement here. Because I don't know how these move... Like, when you're stepping outside, you go from, like, the front of the house to... Like, right now we're in the grounds. When I go from the grounds to... like, down here, does it take a movement off? It takes a movement off whenever this name changes. That's next to me right here, right? So, there. Now I'm in the precipice. It changed and took a movement off. The precipice. But then the precipice turns into something else, right? Okay, here we go. So, let me consult my notes. So we've got pawn in his bedroom, den his bishop. I can't look at my map while I'm here. So I've got to look at the map here. So we've got, let me see here. I'm going to give you guys the coordinates. You track it. So pawn is in the den. So if this is let's just go 1 to 9 and then A to D, right? A B C D E, sorry, E. So D4 and then what's chapel is bishop. So D4 and then wait, I should go I don't know. This is E3. E3, D4, E3. Oh, and in the attic. I could actually do the bishop here as well, right? So either of these, E3 or D2. So, or yeah, D2 and D1. Queen is up here. So that's A4. And then the knight was in security A2. So A2, A4, D1, D2, and then the king was in the office, which is D5. Okay, I think I got this. So, wait. The queen was, yeah. Pawn's here. Where did you see it? Oh, I gotta double check. I almost got it. The reading nook. No, that's the rook. The rook was the reading nook. Yeah, here, right? Okay, hell yeah. Whoa. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. A permanent power? What would the powers associated with each of these pieces be? I mean, aren't the queen and the king the best? The queen is the best piece in the game. Yeah, you guys got it. Yeah, thank you guys. you knew it before I did. I got most of them without double checking. I was trying to track them all, but I forgot the reading nook. I love the queen. I'm in love. I love females. I mean, the queen is the most powerful piece. There's all reasons to take it. I don't know. And we can't change it later. No, change it later, but you have to repeat chess puzzle. Okay, I want to go with the queen. Oh, you can check? Oh, good. Okay. Gambit of the queen. Each time you draft a room on the queen side and the king side of the house. Oh. Each time you draft a room, any room, I lose 5 steps and gain a key. Wow. No. This is like monkey paw shit, though. There's a downside to all of them. Mantle of the Knight. Add the armory to my draft pool. I mean, I love new rooms. Okay, I want to see all of them now. Ambition of the Pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen. Gain that power, that piece until the end of the day. But only at it's basically toward the end of the day. So for your last like last quarter or fifth of your run, maybe. Very interesting. I love how well thought out these are. These are great. Banner of the King. Each day you choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color. Ooh. That's very powerful. That's easy to build around. Like you could, like I could just laser focus blast all the puzzles. Like I want to go to the book room and I want to do a gold run where I want the vault and then I want to get, the book room or the showroom, some rare rooms where I can buy really crazy shit. That's how I want to unlock all that stuff. That's how you have to do it, right? And you could just choose like gold or whatever. And then the next time you're trying to do like the green fertility thing, you do the green rooms or... Interesting. Bishop, the piety of the bishop. Don't have to pay tithes. So only in the chapel? Gain 30 gold the first time you enter the chapel each day with this power. Whoa. Okay. Could take it right now and just go right up to 30 gold. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. Only in the corners, I can redraft 4 times on each corner. Wow, so interesting. So 2 early corners are just... You always get this huge selection early, which is nice. But then you don't get anything until much later. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna actually screenshot every one of these because I want to go back and I'm gonna forget what all of them do. Go back and consult these. What do you guys think? I honestly don't know what I should go with here. Oh, I didn't mean to accept that. Oh, I pushed A by accident. Oh no, what did I get? Oh, I didn't even take a picture of the pond. No, not like this. I took the knight. What was the knight? That was the last screenshot I took. Shit balls. Oh, I got the armory. Okay, that's not the worst. That's probably the one I would have taken, actually. That's great. Totally fine. Everything's fine. Let me go back to the blueprints folder. Okay. Cool. So I've got to solve this puzzle again. That was tricky because the office, and especially the queen's boudoir, are almost impossible to get. The armory. Okay. Cool. Let's go into the house. I did not mean to select that, but you know what? That's fine. I didn't get a picture of the pond, too. I'm an idiot. I should have gotten a picture of it. Oh, for a second when that started, I thought somebody dropped something behind me. Yeah, new rooms are great, so that's fine. That's probably the one I take, because again, some of the other ones are very much geared toward a specific run. Like, okay, I'm gonna take the king, and I'm gonna do a gold run here. Or I'm gonna go crazy with gold. I'm gonna try and get as much gold as I can so that I can buy all the expensive shit. Because I think there's no way you're buying like an $80 book unless your whole run is focused toward, you know, max gold, right? Oh, crazy. Okay, so some other things we got to do. Let's go to the security office. I've got the shovel as well, so we can dig up all kinds of stuff here. Right here, for example. Coins, I'll take it. 1 coin only. Ooh, key D's. 10 keys. Look at me go. I wouldn't mind picking up that laundry room right now and turning all these keys into something relevant. That is where I came from. Okay, security room. I have the key. Oh, love it. That's from the office. I have the key, so let's bump up the security key system. Get the frequency of the doors to max level. The other ones I'm going to leave the same. Okay, let's get out of here. 29 steps. 1, 2, pick up a step. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to check that observatory like Bag said. Because maybe there are other rooms with... Oh, shit. What? No? It just made me waste it. Okay. Oh, but it's the bedroom, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Bag said to check the observatory closely. Getting a lot of gold here. Love it. Oh, there's a knight. Okay, okay. Yeah, that helps. Knight is in security and observatory. Okay, good to know. West Wing Hall. All right, here we go. So let's continue exploring. Pick it? Rude. Good thing I've got 10 fucking keys. That's clutch. I have the shovel right now. Secret passage into green room's kind of nice here. Let me check my fertility map. Is it my time of the month yet? Hold on. Gardening. 4, 8, and 10. 4, 7. Sorry, 4, 7, 9. Yeah, there's no 10 rows. And yeah, actually there's nothing here. Well, this is actually a medium fertility, good soil. Trying to think, because if I go secret room into green room here, it'll be on good soil. But I think when you get rich soil, that's when you find rare keys and stuff. Dining room, not bad here either. I think I'm actually just going to jam dining room and keep my options open as possible. I don't need to... The kennel's sweet, but I don't need to go, you know, crazy on the keys or whatever. No, nothing in here. Okay, let's go this way. Pick it. Thank you. Finally. Ooh. Pool, dead end. Pool puts pump room. I don't need pump room, right? The reservoir is drained. I need to find a way down to the reservoir. It is drained right now. That's another puzzle I haven't done. Locker room and sauna or whatever. I don't really want to take another dead end here. I don't need the items, that's for sure. So I guess I'm taking pool. Could redraw here. But this leads me to the middle. I kind of like going to the middle. Fine, we'll do the pool. Could drain the pool, get a bunch of gold maybe if I find pump room. No items here. 9 keys and security card. Exactly. I don't need kind of exactly. Good call. Can't pick this. My lockpick's only done 1 lock out of like 4 or something so far, which is unfortunate. Drafting room is absolutely fantastic. Wow. Not only do we get to draft 2 rooms off this, we get to fill in that middle spot, and that's... Ooh, and boiler room sexy too. This is better here, but I really want to get boiler room lab, right, to do that puzzle. This is the perfect drawing room right now. Joins both wings of my house, so now I can cross back over to the other side without wasting 20 movement or whatever. This is also a room where I don't know how to open this goddamn safe, and it's driving me fucking crazy. Can somebody just give me a hint to how to do the puzzle? I know it has to do with the artwork. Where's the... I'm hearing gold in here. Oh, there it is. It's a key. Okay. I know it has something to do with the artwork. I don't know what. Just give me a hint. I don't care anymore. Just give me a damn hint. Lockpick. Can't pick it. Keys, baby. Okay, I've got a free redraw here. Aquarium's interesting. It gives me extra movement because it's a bedroom when I walk in it. That's it. It's not giving me a ton. There's storeroom, but again, I keep pulling storeroom, and I have tons of resources. I think I'm going to go for the free redraw here. That's what I'm talking about. Key for sale? Or kitchen? Kitchen's not bad either here, because I do only have 23 movement, but I've got the dining room over there. I'm about to go... I'm very close to rank 8. Right? I mean, $10 isn't getting me anything at the locksmith, though, right? Whereas it'll get me some stuff at the kitchen. I have the coupon book to make stuff cheaper, but some of the master keys and stuff, the rare keys, are like 30, I want to say. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've been to the locksmith. Solve the pictures puzzle across the whole house? Oh my god. I can't do that. I don't even know. I don't know how they keep changing in the other rooms. That room is the same, the drafting room. But what? Really, Helena? That's ridiculous. Oh, I hope it works. That's kind of silly if it doesn't. I don't know. I'm like, the reason I would take this here is, you know, I would save enough gold to come back. I've got the metal detector here. You know, I've got the shovel. There's a high chance I find a lot more gold. And then I come back and get a crazy key. Or I just make sure I have enough movement. I really think maybe I should just go kitchen here. I think I'm going to take kitchen. The safe one. And I think our money goes further here than it does in the other place. Beef stew pie. Country stew pie. Delish. If I have a boiler room, I get extra movement. Okay. I don't have a ton of red rooms in my house. $8. It's going to be 7 with the coupon book. Kind of like that. Pick up 15 movement. Okay. Nothing else in here. Yeah, you're saying it has to do with these things. So there's blue and there's red. And I've seen other ones that say this, not this. But none of these other pictures are the pictures in the drafting room. So I don't know how they're correlated. They don't have arrows on them like the ones in the drafting room. So I don't know. Weird. Okay. Anyway, pick up some movement. I guess that's fine. Right? Like how do these pictures correlate to pictures that are totally different from them? Oh, what they're bound to. Yeah, wow. I mean, these change. Maybe this is the key to this, because this doesn't change. But these change. Maybe they're saying these two pictures. But I'm just randomly associating them because I have nothing to go on here. I'm waiting to find a book or some kind of something that tells me how to decipher it, but... Oh, I see, Helena. Yeah, that probably, you know, I don't know what kind of issues that might cause. Yeah, that could totally be it. Didn't even think about that. I forgot it's on there, actually. Souvenir shop goes north, and then I've got 2 dead ends. Solarium is sexy. I love Solarium. Maybe I should just take a dead end here, but that means going all the way back, because I can't join both wings here, right? If I take gift shop, there's still a chance I could connect these. Got a free redraw. I think I'll take the free redraw. Oh no. Ugh, I only have 4 gems left, but... I have so many keys, I don't need this. Bedroom would give me this plus the sleeping mask for movement, but then I'm basically using that to backtrack if I do that, right? Go down to 2 gems here? Do not love that. Pictures puzzle over house is separate from pictures puzzle in the drawing room. Hardest to decipher, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen some that say this but not this, and I'm just like, okay. Maybe I have to keep tracking every single time I see one of those. This is brutal, but I think I'm gonna put a passageway here, and I hope my gems are good enough. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Pick it. Got infinite keys here, so no problem. Aquarium goes back, yeah, the other way. I don't know if there's any reason to go that way now. Vault. Too bad I don't have gems anymore. I would love the vault here. This gives me extra movement. Chapel, courtyard. There's no reason for me to come back down here, is there? No reason at all. This side of the house is finished. The chests are broken at the entrance hall. I dug everything in the foundation, the courtyard. I could just put a dead-end room here and get a gem. And then go north passageway here. This is nice because it gives me extra movement. I have 35 movement. Let's go aquarium. Fine. Get a key. There's the boudoir. Okay, gym, etc. I think I'm going to redraw this. Veranda. It's kind of interesting. And there's the pump room, but I don't really need that. I could go drain the pool and get some gold. This uses... Oh, no, 2 gems. Yeah, I can't even use that. The pump room, I don't know. There was dirt in the aquarium. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I forgot. Sometimes it does show up. Sometimes I have root cellar and there's dirt everywhere, but this time I didn't. So, yeah, I should look in the aquarium there. Am I going to take pump room? Could redraw. Drain the pool. I need to go to the reservoir here. I drained the reservoir. Oh, fuck. I'm wasting movement. My bad. For nothing. Yeah, I filled that. Oh. Oh, key. Pool. I need to find a way down to the reservoir. But until I do, I'll drain the pool and use that to get gold. Here we go. Oh, man. The house art puzzle is crazy. I don't think I'm ever going to do that. Okay. Pick it? No. Keep finding like a key in every room. Ooh, not amazing. There's the workshop. I don't have the battery anymore, of course. Got 2 more dice. I'm gonna try redrawing here. Raid hall, very interesting. I've got infinite keys, so that lets me into the final room. I think I'm gonna go grade hall here. I could start using my keys and just unlocking all of these doors. I could go back to the pool real quick, get some gold. I have 36 movement. I think I'm gonna go to the other side here. No. This way. Okay, that goes to the grade hall. Get the money at the bottom of the pool. And I could go this way. Yeah, let's go this way and see what happens. Maybe I should have done that once I opened the dining room. That was kind of dumb. Pick it? Okay. Billiard room's interesting. It lets me keep going. I think that's better than the locksmith here. The arena. I got into arena and I feel like Pioneer Vending. Yeah. 2 packs? What's the buy-in? I don't know what the buy-in is for that event. Nothing? Damn. Maths. 17. 4. This is multiplied by, right? 4 times 2 is 8. And then what was yellow? Minus? 8 minus 7 is 1? I think it's minus. 6 and 2 is 8. And then minus 3 is 5. Minus 4 is 1. Minus 1 is 0? 0 times 4, 0 times 10, plus 1 is 1. Oh, wow, crazy. What? 3, and then this is minus 3? 3 minus 3 is 0? That doesn't make sense. What? 3... Is it 3 times 3 minus 3? The middle is the square, right? So squaring the number is 9. And then minus 3 is 6? No, I was wrong. Oof. 1, 1. What is this? 5,000 gold or 1,000 gems. Yikes. And all you're getting is 2 packs. Yeah. Yeesh. That's, yeah, not great EV. I don't remember how this works. So the yellow is minus, but the middle circle and a square means it's that number squared. Right? 3 times 3. And then minus 3. You start from the middle, work your way out, right? Or maybe it's minus 3 times minus 3, which is 9. Wow. Minus 3, minus 3. Okay, silver key. Okay. I guess we'll go out the door here. 30 moves left. Ugh, this is awkward. Well, I've got the Great Hall on the other side, so I could definitely do this. I'm getting infinite keys. I already have so many keys. I could do Dark Room here. That really sucks, though. Am I going to dead end it? Could I use my last reroll? Yeah, it's minus 3 times minus 3. Yeah. I realized at the end there. Storeroom. Oh, yeah. Should I use my last die? I feel like I should save the last die. Or should I use it? I'm gonna use it. Ooh! Oh! What is this? What is that black border? Usually when a room, the border determines what type of room it is, right? Just like a magic card. So the gold is, this is a gold room and an underground room? Is that what the black border is? I haven't been in here yet. I gotta take the new room, right? Whoa, sweet. A medieval armory. And it's a knight. Okay. Armory. Security Observatory Armory is knight. Because of course it is. Oh, I can take the shield, the axe, the mace. Knight's Shield. Once per day while drafting, you can equip Knight's Shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room. This is only during this run. I have 7, but I can purchase this because of the coupon book. They cost money, apparently. You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. Permanently? Whoa. Whoa. For 32 bucks. That is crazy. Okay. To knock the locks off chests and trunks. Oh, that's not amazing. But it's only 8? Okay. So let me take a look at these. Morningstar. No. I promise I won't misclick this time like an idiot. Actually, I make no promises. The axe. The axe is crazy powerful. 32 bucks. Can I only get one of these each time? Once per day, but boy, I want that permanent one. 32. I might be able to get 32 gold. Crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. It's busted, yeah. The black print. Yeah, I was going to say, I think the tomb is a black print. Yeah, the tomb is also a black print. I think it's any underground room, right? But yeah, cool. The armory. Okay, so I like it's called a black print. Yeah. I want to go here. This unlocks the dining room. Dining room gets turned on by boiler room, which I don't have. But this might be a good time for a boiler room. I would love to find one. Then maybe the lab would be sick. I'm not going to spend my money yet. Negating the effect of an upcoming red room is very tempting, though. Very, very tempting. I'm going to get 2 additional hallways tomorrow. I've got to remember that. Should I buy? I don't want to buy anything here. I just... The red room's tempting. I have no more dice. Until it stops. Oh, is Axe... Does it eventually stop appearing? Crazy, didn't know that. Okay, let's go to the next one here. We'll lockpick first. We can't do it. Could use a special key. Yeah, let's use a special key. A room with many doors. Chamber. Gift shop. I don't have much gold. It's going to be almost impossible to unlock the multiple chambers here. Damn it. The north door is open. Did I open one of the other doors? No, right? Great Hall will open one of the doors. What room does Great Hall open? Shit, did I not write it down? Great Hall opens, what, east door? West door? I can't remember. Oh, really? 3 times, jeez. Crazy. It says 3 times. Oh, wow, okay. Very interesting. I think... I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to go to hallway here. We're adding another hallway, by the way. Okay, so I can go back and get some moves here, but I might as well finish exploring. Yeah, there's the dinner bell. Oh, money? Where? Keys? Money? Ah, there it is. Okay. Lockpick? Of course not. I want to save some keys for that great room, but I'll use a couple. Where are these goddamn security doors? Freezes my accounts. Casino's kind of sexy. I only have 1 gem, though. Double bedroom gives me all the movement. I don't know if I need movement right now, but... Oh, wait, no, I didn't take nursery. I don't get movement. I want to buy the axe. Damn, this is a shitty bunch of things here. I guess I'm going to take bunk room and just put a stupid dead end. I trigger sleep mask twice, I guess. Okay. I've already got dinner as well, so I don't need all this movement, but sure. Maybe I do. There's some gold. That's what I'm looking for. Any other items here? Oh, there's pawns in here. Okay, so this is a pawn room? This is the bunk room. Bedroom, den, bunk room. Okay. Oops. I have Mantle of the Night as well. Oh, that just adds the armory, right? Okay, the tomb. I've drafted a lot of dead-end rooms. I could go back to the tomb. That'll give me enough gold to get to the armory. So that's actually a way to do it. I'm pretty sure the tomb has at least 20 gold in it. And I guess I'm going to go this way. Lockpick? Okay, hold up. Then in that case, I might not. 1, 2, 3, eat dinner, 4, 5, 6, 7, unlock a bunch of doors. I'm going to do that first. I don't want to waste a bunch of keys here. I'm going to get you, Axe. I'm coming for you. Just wait. Okay, let's eat dinner. Don't care about the boiler room. Just give me my goddamn movement. Here we go. Hey, Marco. How you doing, buddy? I'm good. I'm good. How's your weekend so far? There's that gorgeous queen. I see you.
You sure about that?
What?
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Doing good. Good to hear. What do you mean, Jub? Why? Sure about what? I should fill up that stupid pool, too. Where's the pump room's up there, right? I'm going to go back to the pump room. I'm going to go to the reservoir today. So let's change this up. We're going to go... You go down into the pool. There we go. Fill that fucking pool up. And then this we're also going to change to up. I want to drain that reservoir. I'm going to go do that reservoir this time. Man, the powering up the lab has been a real pain in the ass. That is the other puzzle I haven't done. 2 safes. So closing in on the last few things, but yeah. Do this. Coming for the gold. Okay, nice. Yes, I am. Coming for that gold. Okay, here we go. Pick it? No. Unfortunate. Pick it? Oh, lockpick. Oh, mamacita. Yes. Get in there. Beautiful. That one might lead to another room. Pick it. Okay. Yeah, that leads to another room. Doesn't this just lead to... Oh. Maybe not? No. Okay. Metal detector pinging. What do you rate Tarkia Dragonstorm using this tier 1 peak? I think tier 2. I think tier 2. That beeping, is it coming from the next room? Oh, it's coming from here. 3 keys left. Still got a security key as well. There we go. Open that. Okay, that's the... I should write that down. So Great Hall opens east. East door. And then... Underground. Okay. Underground opens north door. That opens east door. Okay. So I can get in the antechamber. I can go north again. I can basically beat the game again now if I want. I've still got a couple of keys left. This is weird because this passageway, does that mean this is a dead end? So there's one room with the lever. There's one room with gold. And then there's 2 blanks. Or are there 3 blanks? Thank you for the hydrate, dude. Appreciate you. 3 to 4? Interesting. Yeah, well, the constructed thing, I don't think we even care about that. When I'm considering how good a limited set is, I have placed 0 emphasis on how many cards are good for constructed. I don't think that's what we're asking. Or like EV, like those are different discussions altogether, right? But just as far as limited environment goes, I thought it was pretty good. I don't think it was... Maybe you're right. Maybe just tier 3. Like, it won't be memorable. I won't remember Tarkir the way I did the first one, you know? But I don't know. Maybe because it's just, I don't remember any sets these days. There's just too many. Maybe back then, sets weren't coming out so fast and furious, so they had a bigger impact on me. I don't know. There's so many things to consider. Maybe, yeah, like, it's not an all-time great, so maybe you're right. Maybe it's a 3. But I think as far as design goes, it was pretty good. I don't know. Maybe not great, though. I can see that. 2 blanks, 1 on each side. So we know there's no more blank. Okay, so let's try this then. This is the door, right? Yeah. So I don't understand this, because this one should lead to an open room already. Oh, it is just the hallway. Fucking hell. I didn't really need to do that. That was stupid. I'm almost out of keys here. There's the boiler room. I can't connect it to shit, though. Utility closet shuts off all the doors, but I have the key card anyway, so that doesn't do anything for me. I don't have the dark room. I don't have the gym. I don't know. I can't do anything with this. God damn it. That sucks. Oh, the fetches were awesome, too. Yeah, of course. I could just drop a lavatory in here. Again, it's going to pump up the tomb. Is there a reason to utility closet here? What am I doing with it? All I'm doing is shutting off the doors, but I already have the key card. Powering everything down. Don't waste gem, yeah. I don't think I can do anything with the boiler room. There's no other entrances that lead to other rooms except into the Great Hall. Maybe I just drop a dead-end room. Did the shop have keys? No, it had gems. The commissary? Yeah, it had gems. Which I should go back and buy maybe, but I'm saving gold. There's going to be a lot of gold in the tomb. 47 movement. I really should go all the way back, go to the tomb, collect all the gold. Wait, is there another way to get to the underground from in the house? I don't have the key for the foundation elevator. I don't think I can. I have to go all the way outside to get underground, right? But is there a room, is there, like, I'm going to take a dead-end room here. It's just a matter of which one. Taking the lavatory out of the game is good, but same with the utility. They're both lavatories at this point. The utility closet doesn't do anything. I could shut everything off, though. A future, yeah, for future dark room, maybe. Sure. I don't even want to waste a movement stepping in here, but I have the keycard system, so it doesn't matter. And what do you get by turning off the gymnasium? I don't think you get anything. Same with garage. Anyway, okay, 47 moves left. Should I go north one more time, or should I go all the way back and get all that gold, get the axe? Let's see here. 1, 2... If I go this way, I can go to the commissary, buy gems. But then I have to go through the chapel and lose a gold. If I go this way, I pick up 2 footsteps if I use the west wing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pick up 2, go up to 10. So 8, so it's like I go to 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Takes me 11 steps to get out that way. Otherwise, I go 1, 2... 11? No, I miscounted. What am I saying? Oh, I can go south here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go up to 9. So 7 down to 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 moves. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 moves, but minus 1 gold. Wow, even with the bedroom discount, it's faster to go down the east wing. I lose a gold, but I'm going to pick up so much gold in the tomb. So it's 9 moves, and then 9 moves back is 18. I've got 46. I think I want to do this now. I want to go back. I'll go through the commissary. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's 11 moves if I want to go to the commissary, right? I do want to buy some stuff, but how much money am I going to pick up in the tomb? Let's count. How many dead ends do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be 30 gold in the tomb. The thing costs 32 gold. I have 15. I should go up to 45 gold here. So I have enough to buy gems. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do here now that we've planned it all out. Let's go to the passageway, through the aquarium, through the boudoir, through the office, commissary. Gem. Oh, and they're cheaper too. So I'm expecting 30 gold. I can buy at least 1 more gem. Okay, 4 gems. And I know, like, this thing, without and with, like, the art changing on here. Am I supposed to take pictures of this? This is the art puzzle you're talking about, but and there's lines, like, those arrows look like the movement arrows on the stupid drafting room puzzle. I noticed that before, but I don't, how do they correspond to this? I don't know. Sorry, catching up with you guys. DLQ MTG event, take ability to cards, combine them into one super card. You gain 4 copies of it, then draft. Wait. During drafting? That would be crazy, Marco. That would be interesting, but they kind of did that with Shadows over Innistrad with the melding cards, right? Oh, when the gym's turned off, you don't spend 2 steps. I didn't realize. Okay, nice. Try to reach end for Underground Key and Reservoir. I would like to do that. 2 money axe. I'm doing that for sure. Yeah, exactly. That I like 2 and 3 is what I'm going for here. Yeah, I see the with and without. Yeah. Yeah, the arrows are a picture. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Next to the pictures. I know. I just don't know what that means. Like, I can screenshot this, but it's going to be irrelevant after today because those pictures will change. I don't know if the arrows change, but yeah, like one of them is the medium arrow, one of them is the long arrow. How do these correspond to the pictures on the wall in the drawing room, though? Anyway, I'm still lost with that. I would be sitting here just guessing. So we got a couple gems. That's great. Let's go back through. Yeah, we have to go through the shitty chapel here. I dug everything up here. There's nothing to do. There's no dirt in the chapel or anything. God needs his money to keep the house clean. Okay, back out here. All right, now let's leave the house and go to the tomb. Trying to think. I can't get to the reservoir area from the tomb, right? Because I wasn't able to move across that stupid rotunda with the rotating puzzle thing. Wait, money's in the tomb, right? Isn't there supposed to be a ton of money in the tomb right now? Where's all the money? Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa. Or is it? Yeah. Okay, so then I go to the underground area. Let me just double check my map here. So catacombs. Okay, so I'm gonna go out of the tomb leads to the catacombs. Catacombs comes down here, yeah. And I can move this minecart, but I can't get to this side. I have to go through the basement, which is the stupid elevator. Yeah, the elevator from the foundation, which I need the master key. I don't have. I don't know how else to do it. Fountain, I could drain the fountain and go down that way. Oh, what am I talking about? Oh, I shouldn't have come back here yet. I should have done the pump room when I was up there. I didn't think about that aspect. I forgot you could do that. So if I drain the fountain... Yeah, I can just go down there, right? No, the stairs going down were over here. I was already on this side. I can get to this side already. That doesn't matter. Yeah, draining the fountain's irrelevant. I need to get to the basement? Otherwise, there's no other way to do it. Right? Ugh, I emptied the reservoir, right? Fountain and tomb lead the same way. Yeah, I realize that now. I was over here already. So, yeah, I'm an idiot. It's only basement that I can use to get in the other way. I don't know how to do this. And then there's that buried floor plans thing here. But it's like a number 40 or something. 40. I feel like it's the thing down here, but I couldn't see it. I looked over all this with a magnifying glass and I couldn't find where it says that. tough one. I emptied the reservoir, and like once I'm in this room, I can't rotate the platforms to be able to get here. I have to come from the basement to get to make it, you know, rotate the way I want. It's so annoying. I don't know. Yeah, axe last room and just ditch the reservoir again. I can't do the reservoir, right? Catacombs. What is this, number 7? The torch chamber? I can't remember. What do I do in the torch chamber? Did I solve that? I can't even remember what it was. I think I did it. There's no way down here. You have to go through this side, right? Yeah, I can't do this one. I think you have to go secret garden, get the key, you know, and then go that way and do the reservoir. I don't think I could do it. I move the water. I can check it out anytime. Yeah, I know. Anyway, okay, well, we got the gold. Let's go back to get the axe. So which way should I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lose a gold. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, 11. I gotta go to the armory. What am I saying? Yeah, I have no choice here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get the axe, and then I guess I'll explore up that way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back to the other side of the house, though. I don't think I'm going to have enough movement. Awkward. Oh, and the disc. Yeah, hell yeah. I have an upgrade disc. Let's go to the security room on the way up. All right, what do we get to upgrade? Let's go. Oh, the billiard room. Okay. Speakeasy. I love it. Basic edition? You mean the puzzles are just going to be only basic edition? That's a huge bonus, but I don't need that. They're not speakeasy. It makes the puzzle easy. It's only edition. I'm not scared of a math puzzle. If you call it a day in the break room, tomorrow you'll begin the day with a key card. Whoa. That's interesting. Adds Great Hall, Foyer, and Secret Passage to today's draft pool. Isn't that always in the draft pool? It adds a second copy of those rooms? That is pretty good. Double pool table? Wow. I've never seen one of them that makes the room look different. I think, unless it's a very subtle difference and I didn't notice it. That's a big difference. These are interesting. Your favorite room? Nice. I should keep my messages short. No problem, Marco. If green players can't read, don't be ridiculous. I play green sometimes. I can read. This is very powerful. You know, any dead-end run, I can just go, okay, well, I've got this room. I'm just going to go there and end the day. Anytime I brick a run, I can just go here and start the next day with a key card. That is very powerful. Not mainly. Yeah, totally. And the other one adds a second copy, yeah. That is powerful. Great Hall is very powerful, especially when you get so many keys. This is both of these are very powerful. Remember, like any dead end run, you guarantee that because I draft this every house almost, right? And the billiard room. So the break room, getting a key card right at the beginning of the day is gotta be really powerful, right? I don't know, you don't see a lot of them till later in the day, the key card rooms. Maybe this is better. I'll take the pool hall. Plus it looks new. It looks crazy. Let's do pool hall. 20 days running bag, a key card? How did you... I don't even want to know. Maybe you did an upgrade like I just did. Okay, so let's go this way. We're going to the armory to buy that sweet-ass axe. Pick up a couple movement here as we come through the bedroom. That sleeping mask only triggers once. Yep. The ladies' boudoir. We're going to avoid that for now. Hold up. Billiard room armory. You're getting an upgrade soon. Let's keep going. Axe time. Holy shnikes. Permanently remove the gem cost from one room. Yeah. Cloister is 3 gems. Where's the... Wait, how do I use this axe? This is the room directory. Like this. Removing the gem cost from this is nice. I know Cloister... One of these is 3 gems. Secret Garden? How many gems is Secret Garden? I don't know. That's a good question. What is the most common 3-gem room? I don't know. How do I even see the gems? Oh, you can see it if you click on the room? So hold on. Yeah, I knew Cloister was 3. Man. Courtyard's 1, patio's 1. The shops are expensive. It should really be a shop. Showroom is 2. Locksmith. Those are all 1? This is... Oh, it's only 1. Okay, I thought Studio Edition was more. Casino is 2. I don't think... Do these cost gems? I don't think any of the outer rooms cost gems. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to green rooms. I kind of like Cloister. It's one of the only 3-gem rooms I have. Vault. Oh, yeah. Vault is nice. Is it blue? What is Vault? Yeah, Vault is a 3-gem. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I really want to go for Vault often. So how do I do this, though? I'm in the directory, but I can't use it. I guess I have to go... Maybe I go to my items? Do I do this after at the end of the day? Yeah, Vault's a rare room, though. You're right. But it is the room I want to go in if I want to get the last few items of this game. If I want to see everything there is to see, some of the things require a shit ton of gold. Like, that's, you know... But I'm on key... Okay, hold on. In the directory, you're saying. Okay, hold on. Room directory. Where does it say hit X? I'm on keyboard and mouse here, not... Yeah, where do you see that? Thank you, Marco. Not after the end, yeah. Oh, this! Oh my god. I didn't even notice this fucking thing here. Okay, this thing right next to me right here? Yeah, I see. That is dumb. They should make that more clear. That is weird. Okay, I like erasing vault cost. That feels grand to me. Axe that floor plan's gem cost. Unbelievable. The vault is open, people. It's open to everyone. Beautiful. Woo! We're doing a lot this game, this run, and we're gonna get to the end here. So, the east door is open and the north door, right? Okay, so let's book it. We're going through the hallway. 12 gold. Oh, 12 gold left. You know what? Maybe I should get another item here. I'm gonna buy the shield and negate the next red room. Yeah, it's cheaper too. Okay. Kind of wasted a movement there, but not the end of the world. Pick it? No, I've got 1 key left. I've got the security key. I haven't seen a single electronic door. Draft Studio. Love Draft Studio. Okay, I mean, that's huge. I've got to take Draft Studio here. Get a new blueprint? Blurprint? In the drafting studio, choose a brand new blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Dovecoat. When you draw Dovecoat while drafting, rotate floor plans. When you draw it while drafting, you can rotate any of the floor plans you draw it with. That's kind of crazy. Enter vestibule. 3 of the doors in the room unlocked, and the 4th one becomes locked. But the one I come through is unlocked. So how could it be 3 and 1? Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each time room you draft today. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Vestibule seems really powerful. This is also really powerful. Huh. I think I'm going to take vestibule or Dovecoat. Rotating floor plans is really powerful. I think I want to take Dovecoat here. There are some synergies with these kind of rooms. Like I've gotten a couple of items that said, you know, however many hallways you've drafted today, do X, you know? Oh, you got to draft. So I imagine when I'm drafting, it'll come up there and say something if I have the shield, right? Yeah, vestibule sounds pretty damn good. Blueprints board game? Sure, yeah. Yeah, draft. No, Marco, this game is made by a Magic player. This game is made by somebody who runs one of the biggest Magic websites on the internet. And so, yeah, there's a lot of Magic. There's references in here. I have a thing called Gemstone Cavern. You know, it's like straight out of Magic. But even the drafting aspect is very similar to Magic drafts, yeah. Or pondering. You're pondering every turn. Every time you open a new room, you ponder, you know? Both of them sound really good. I think Dovecoat can be really busted, especially if you are trying to assemble boiler room and lab. Boiler room is a pain in the ass that I've not been able to make do what I want because of just the random arrangement of the rooms outside it. That I'm choosing those other rooms not based on whether or not I find a boiler room. I'm choosing them based on, you know, whatever the optimal configuration is. Dovecoat provides you with the flexibility to get lab and boiler room working, maybe. Makes it easier, and I want to solve that puzzle, so I'm going to take Dovecoat here. All right, they're both good, so I'm not, like, I'm fine either way, but... Oh, yeah, this is the treasure map room. I totally forgot. Yeah. Start digging, hell yeah. Totally forgot about that. Man, this has been a crazy run. We're crushing it. Being smart each step of the way, or trying to. I think that's how we're doing it, but also a little bit lucky. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. 25 gold and 3 gems. I'll take it. Wow, 5 gems is a big pickup there. No keys and not an electronic door here, which is awkward because I only have 16 movement. Oh my god, it's unlocked. Oh, and there's the lab going north to the east room. That's perfect. I mean, I gotta take lab here. Can I proc the lab? Probably not at this late stage, but don't see anything lying around here. No items. Can never power this up. I've just never ever found a way to do it. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. What do we have here? Each time you unlock a door, what do I gain 1 star? Set your dice to 2. That could be very useful. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, not happening. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems, whenever you unlock, oh god damn it. 3 gold for each red room in your house. Getting a bunch of gold at the end here is not super useful. I like setting the dice to 2 to make sure I don't whiff on these last couple of rooms, but I can't trigger any of these. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems, drafting a room is probably the most likely, but I only have like 1 more room left to draft, you know? Yeah, I like dice too, but I'm not going to proc this. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, I have no way to do that unless I open the last room here. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. I changed doors to high, yep. Wait, what? Wait. There's a security door in here? Oh! Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that, Elena. Yes, okay, well that I can immediately proc. Great. Holy crap, that worked out perfectly. Yeah, setting my dice to 2 is absolutely clutch here, and then bam, absolutely no-brainer there. I didn't know we had a security door there. What? Okay, it's in progress. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, getting 2 dice here. I assume it happens immediately before I draft the rooms? No, it did not give me the dice. I don't care. I take dark room. We're good. I can even turn on the lights in the dark room, but we don't need it. So should I go straight to the antechamber and into the north room? I could keep exploring. I could keep filling out this house. Is there anything that would punish me for that? I don't know what I need to go into the last room with. Do I need gems and gold in the last room? Second time I go through it? Wait, what? Use the shield? Oh, yes, of course. And shield myself from the effects. Good call. Yeah, absolutely. Good call. Man, our items are lining up perfect here. This is still gonna snap, right? Oh, it didn't even turn off the lights. Yes, okay. I didn't know that was gonna... My shield stopped it from even turning off the lights. Genius pickup with the shield, Damien. Thanks, Damien. The reason you used the item is because chat reminded you. Anyway, I figured all that out. I didn't use anybody's help. They know you're lying. There's gold in here. Oh, I see it. Okay. So, oof, electronic door, easy unlock. I'm gonna keep drafting here. Music room. Might be able to go down and do that reservoir. 14 movement though. Nursery, gain a shit ton of moves. Or sorry, guest bedroom would gain me a shit ton of moves here. Nursery? I want to draft the house here, man. Ooh, what is this? Secret garden key? Sanctum key. Oh. Sanctum, you don't say. Sanctum? Is that the, I just picked up a silver key, didn't I? No, it was just a normal key. Ooh, sauna? For tomorrow? Why not? That's a perfect room to jam in here, right? Holy crap. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been in the final room once, but... Or, I've been in the north room after the antechamber once, but yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's no way I can get to those rooms because I didn't open the west side door, right? Is there anything I need to do outside? Knight's Shield. Can you use this multiple times? I still have the Knight's Shield. Wow. Is it multiple times? I thought it said once per day. Once per day. Oh, do I don't keep this. I keep the item even though I've used it. That's weird. Okay, I've been in here already. Oh. To continue up, you must go down. Oh, they give you the basement queue here. I forgot that. So, man, if I had a little bit more movement, I could have gone to... Wow. So had I taken the bedroom there, I pick up 10 plus 6, right? Sleeping mask gives you 6, 5. So I pick up 15 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. I can go to the foundation, go down. I don't think I have enough movement to do the reservoir. Not now, but if I had taken bedroom, would I have had enough movement? I'm not sure. No way. Where's the kitchen? Oh, you're not wrong. I have 9 moves right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Buy food. I know they have a clubhouse sandwich. Tomato soup. 5 movement for every red room in my house. 1, 2 aquarium, 3, so I get 15 moves from that at least. Holy shit. I think I can do it. I'm in the antechamber with the north door open. I just have to walk through it. But I could go all the way to the reservoir and do that puzzle still. Is there a chance? I bought Clubhouse. I bought a Clubhouse. I have 31 gold. I could buy all the food. I could get enough movement to do this, I think. Helena's right. I can do this. I have 9 steps. That's more than enough to get to the kitchen. As soon as I get to the kitchen, I buy... the tomato soup gives me 15 moves because I have 3 red rooms. And then the clubhouse gives me 15. That's 30 moves. That's more than enough to get to the thing and get back to the antechamber, right? Oh, go north first? Oh, see, I thought it ended the game. It doesn't end the game. Oh. Okay. Well, I want to see the reservoir, and if I can do it all in one shot, this is one of those runs that is so epic. This is what I did the last time we got to the final room. I went back and forth and ended up finding the right rooms and everything to do a bunch of puzzles and, get the north door and everything else. I could definitely do the foundation here, I think. So, but if you're telling me that the north room is, I can leave and keep going here. Okay. I'm gonna trust you, Tarim. I trust you. You've been solid so far. You've been accurate. You're not trolling or anything, so I'm gonna take your word for it. Room number 46.
Open, my child. Let your master in.
So the last time we came in here, we saw a cutscene happen immediately. Wow, the crown. Crazy. Eight realms in 8 months with 8 tax. Wow. Oh my god, they just put so many puzzles in here. The family crests. Oh my god. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clocks, and the fourth down below beneath all the docks. That's in the reservoir. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Office? The sixth in a station left by one of your own. One of your own? Seventh is major if you draft it quite late. That's the music room, maybe? And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So in the north room, this is down in the basement where I pulled the north lever room key, or the north lever room. There's 8 doors, and it's telling me where all these keys are found. Dear God. All right, well, guess I'm taking a picture of that. And this is what? A sanctum key. So how many of these do I have? Didn't I have 2? Basement key. I have 2 sanctum keys. 2? So these are the sanctum keys. The first key is found here on the furthest rank. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The vault of a bank. That's in the vault? I don't know what that is. High up among the clocks. That's reservoir. Okay, I've got 2 sanctum keys. Do you keep those? Crown. The crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Orindia Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. Yeah, it looks much better. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 and redraw. Wow. Every day? Holy shit. Deal? It's only 1:30 p.m. Jones. We're on the first floor of the house. I guess the whole house is just 1 story, right? Sinclair. Epstein? Epstein? Yeah. Oh. That's a different time. That says... Oh, it is moving, though. Wait, what? It is moving. Why is that a different time? It's an hour behind. These are on the right time. These are... Oh, these aren't moving, I guess. Okay, weird. You think it's talking about this room? Oh, wow. I didn't notice. That was actually missing at first. Okay. And then let's take a look at this thing. 8 realms in 8 months. I need to see a map of the world. Have I seen a map of the entire world? I don't think I have. So I don't know where the realms, what the different realms are. I've heard of all of them, but can't eat that delicious apple. Oh. Oh. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. What? A ransom note. Your secret room is not as secure as you thought. Somebody else has been here? What secret room? The letters. 8 letters. So I found the red letters, right? I found 2 of them. Those are the letters they're talking about. 8 letters. Is that the only thing in here? Yeah, right? Huh. Okay. The lore, it's made up. There is no, it's the lore of the game. There's like, basically the story is you are the grand nephew, or no, you're the nephew of the guy who owned this house. And when he died, he left the house to you. And you didn't know much about him. You came here when you were a kid, and then your mom and him had a fight or whatever. And then you've got a weird family history too. Your parents like disappeared or something. Your mom is somehow tied with this. So you go to the house, and you know the house shifts all the time. It's like a magic house basically. And every time you go in it, you have to like draft the house differently. And the goal is to get to the room number 46 in this 45 room house. That's it. But yeah, it's a lot. So you're trying to pull apart the lore in the background and stuff. I got the crown of the blueprints. Okay, so I have 8 moves left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just enough to get to the kitchen, right? Get that food, then try and do the foundation. And then if I can stop... Oh, the billiard room is not upgraded, right? It's going to be upgraded in tomorrow's run. The other thing at the armory was the pawn. What does the pawn let me do? I can't remember. The Morning Star. Knocks the locks off. Tomorrow gain a star. Could buy that on the way back down too, I guess. I'm not going to go to Armory though. Let's go to the kitchen and then we'll go down here. I drained the reservoir as well, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Hammer, yeah. +1 star, yeah. Okay, let's go back. Just don't want to make any missteps here. So through the dark room, through the lab. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Oh, I can't get to the kitchen. Oh, whoops. Can I not go down here? I thought the Great Hall had a door here. Derp? What was I thinking? I've got to go all the way back the other way. I can't get to the kitchen. I don't have enough moves now. Yeah, I can't do it actually. That sucks. I'm an idiot. Damn, I was so excited. Anyway, doesn't matter. We dug that up. Yeah, we did lots of stuff. We're not going to be able to do the reservoir. Not the end of the world. I can buy the mace here or whatever it's called. Get another star tomorrow morning, sure. But I think that's it. And I would end the run in the billiard room, but I didn't get that upgrade, so... Dining room has no food. Okay, that was a good day. I guess I'm gonna call it. Yeah. That was a hell of a run. Yeah, that was great. Did everything I wanted to do. We unlocked some stuff. I don't know, yeah, how much we learned, but Her Ladyship's Shopping Center of Tomorrow. Nice, 43 rooms. So we got 2 hallways, 3 hallways. So there's going to be 3 extra hallways in tomorrow's draft pool. And then I'm assuming the crown and stuff is permanent, or the sanctum keys, are those permanent? I feel like, how do you get those multiple runs? I got pretty lucky to get some of them. Damn.